What's good, YouTube? I'm about to be explaining the philosophy of actions over everything and what exactly it means. So, what actions over everything basically is just what you do matters more than what you say, think, feel, or intend. So, what you do matters more than what you say just basically means it's just your actions matter way more than talk, way more than what you say you're going to do or what you want to do. A lot of people, even me for myself, for an example, a lot of people say they got goals of building a business, getting in shape. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever it is. Everybody got goals to an extent. But a lot of people say they're going to do it. And what words actually do, like a lot of people say, I want to do this, say I want to do this. It feels like motivation in the moment. It feels like a plan or progress to an extent. But words are just words. If you never actually do anything that aligns with those goals or aligns with what you want to do, then it's just talk. You know what I'm saying? It's just words. What you do matters more than what you think basically means it's just your actions matter more than what goes on in here. Like a lot of people get stuck in analysis paralysis, even me for an example again. Like just thinking too much, overthinking outcomes, overthinking everything. When in reality, you could think of something for 10 minutes to figure it out, figure out the loopholes in it, but in reality you could just take one simple action that could change everything. Like I'll give an example for this. Or just even this, like your mind can really your mind is not actual reality. Like it's a stimulation of this, your life experiences, your life beliefs, your emotions, everything. You know what I'm saying? So your mind could trick you out of a lot of things. Like even for example, I play basketball. Like I could be overthinking the shot. Like man, I can't shoot the shot. I can't shoot from this deep. And then my mind will try to trick me out of that, and I'll shoot the shot and I'll actually make it. You feel me? That's actually happened in one instance. Your mind will try to trick you out of things. So what you do matters more than what you think. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people just, you know what I'm saying, think there's something they're not. Maybe like a lot of people think, oh, I'm a confident guy, I'm good at this. A lot of people say I'm a good baseball player. You know what I'm saying? But they go out there, they don't get any home runs, they don't really perform. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people live in delusion to an extent. Not saying everybody's delusional, but you can't look at what you think, how you think about yourself. You gotta look at what you actually do. You know what I'm saying? So what you do matters more than what you think. Now what you do matters more than what you feel. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people go off, you know what I'm saying, temporary feelings. Even feelings itself is emotions. It's a temporary feeling, temporary experience. You know what I'm saying? You can be mad today, happy tomorrow, sad tomorrow, happy again the next day. You know what I'm saying? That's just how life is. It's like feelings is like emotions. You know what I'm saying? It might rain tomorrow. It might not rain the next day. It might be sunny. You feel me? But that's just how it is. Like everybody, for an example. You know what I'm saying? January 1st, New Year. Everybody got new goals. Everybody got, you know what I'm saying, a clean spreadsheet, what they want to do for the year. But a lot of people don't stick to it because the motivation of January 1st, New Year's, after that little time go by, everybody get back to the same little habits. Not everybody, but a lot of people get back to the same habits, same things they used to do because the excitement wore off, the motivation wore off. Now it's kind of flat. It don't feel good to, you know what I'm saying, do that discipline stuff, you know what I'm saying? It don't feel good to stick to those goals, you know what I'm saying? And that's what you do matters more than what you feel. You know what I'm saying? I try to live by this, and what actions or everything basically is just, you know what I'm saying? It might not feel good, it might not feel good to do a lot of things. Like, let's say, for an example, I wake up and take cold showers, you know what I'm saying? I don't like taking cold showers. It don't feel good, but I know it's helping me out. Just to start off my morning, just helping me do something that keeps me disciplined, do something I want. And it's an uncomfortable feeling that actually, if you actually look it up, cold shower has a lot of benefits, you know what I'm saying? Even with that. So it might not feel good. A lot of people get tricked by their emotions. Like it might not feel good, but it actually is good for you. And a lot of things that actually do feel good aren't actually good for you. So just stop looking at how things feel and start looking at the action. You know what I'm saying? And what you do matters more than what you intend. And I feel like this will hit a lot of people. A lot of people intend to do a lot of things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody might intend like, oh, I'm going to do this tomorrow. Or I swear I'm going to start tomorrow. Like, it's even the quote I try to live by. You know what I'm saying? One day or day one. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people think like, oh, I'm just going to do this tomorrow or eventually I'm going to start. But in reality, you don't have any control over the future, what you're actually going to do. Like, you never know what could happen. Like, somebody might be like, oh, I don't feel like going to the gym this morning. I'm going to go later in the day. They don't know how this day going to pan out. You might get into a car crash. This has literally happened to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm planning on going to the gym. I get into a little car accident. You know what I'm saying? Stop my whole day. You know what I'm saying? What I mean is like, you might say, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym later or something like that. You get into a little car accident. You didn't know that was gonna happen. You didn't have control over it. Now you can't even go to the gym. You could just got over it. Now obviously that's like the least of the troubles. You get into a car accident, you're probably not gonna worry about the gym, but it's just you have no control over the future. You only got control over the now, the present moment. So a lot of people like try to push off things like I'm gonna do it later, I'm gonna do this later. And just intend to do things when it's just in reality it's just you have no control over the future. And then life ain't promised. Like it's a lot of people out here living their lives, you know what I'm saying, procrastinating, putting stuff off, postponing it. When you never know when your time might come, bro. Like there's a lot of people that live out here, not to put down on anything, not to make anything sad or depressing, but a lot of people out here that had big dreams, probably died one day. They probably had a big day planned the next day, big night plan. They didn't think it's just go on a snap, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's just best to just enjoy life, live life to the fullest, and do what you want right now. You know what I'm saying? And with intentions, what you do matters more than what you intend. Basically, is just like a lot of people got intended plans. A lot of people like got a lot of plans, but they never actually make the first step, never actually take action. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know is just like a plan without any action is basically the same as a plan. It's the same as no plan, basically. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got a perfect plan, perfect intentions, perfect strategy, everything, write everything down, like they can write on a board like that, you know what I'm saying? Have the perfect, you know what I'm saying, the perfect plan, everything. But if they never actually take it, then they're the same as the person that didn't have a plan, didn't have anything. You know what I'm saying? That's the reality of it. And yeah, man, that's actions over everything. That's basically what that philosophy is, man. More videos coming on this topic, and yeah.
I just heard stop talking and start doing.